Dear students, we are going to see the lesson Unit 1, first lesson history, evolution of humans and society, prehistoric period. So before going to the lesson, we will know about what is prehistory. We can define prehistory as the period of human development during the time before the discovery of writing. And this time, the period of human developed. Okay, but writing was not discovered on this time. Okay, writing was not invented during the period of prehistory. It extends from the emergence of our first ancestors about 5 million years ago. So it is extended from first our ancestors, and next after it is 5 million years ago to the invention of writing. Okay, so let us see briefly in this lesson evolution of humans and society in prehistoric period. Okay, look at this Kana. Kana, in this you can identify what is prehistory and history. So before that we have seen what is prehistory. And now you can recall that prehistory means writing was not invented. It is called what? 3 million years to 3000 BC. So it is called a 3000 years. Okay. So it's divided two periods. What is that? Paleolithic and Neolithic. Paleolithic means old. Neolithic means new. So 3 million years to 10,000 BC. So in Neolithic 10,000, it starts from 10,000 BC. So come to this point. First human spaces 2.5 million years BC. See first how this human started evaluated himself 2.5 million years BC. So after we know that we came from the monkey, stage by stage, one by one he developed one by one. So the stages of human evaluation. So this is called the first human spaces. Okay. The second one, use of fire, 1 million years BC. So after developed as a human being, he started making fire. So we know the story. One person was sitting and he was playing with the stone. Suddenly it was make fire. So after that he was used to make fire using of stones. Okay, so that is called in this years ago. Okay, 1 million years ago. And next thing, agriculture begins 10,000 BC. So agriculture, we know already the early man's not settled in one place because they led a nomadic life. Always they used to move to one place to another. Why? Search of food and water. So when they settled in one place, started doing agriculture. So when he started learning agriculture, he chose one place, that is the near the bank of river. So because near the river bank they can get the water easily. So when they started the agriculture, they settled in one place and they led a good life after evaluation of humans. Okay, so this is called a prehistory. And come to the history side. It's mean by 3000 BC to nowadays. So nowadays we are knowing very well what is happening. So we are in a modern period. It means modern age. So we are going to learn ancient age and medieval age. Already you have started learning from 6th standard ancient period. How the people were. Okay, what are the things they used, how they led their life. So these all we have seen more and more. Okay, so in this topic, ancient age 3000 BC to 476 AZ. Okay, so till this we will be called as the ancient age, and medieval age 4076 AZ to 1492 AZ. It is called a medieval age, and modern age we are in at present. Okay, so in this, prehistory is divided into three periods. First, Paleolithic age. In this age, he became from monkey to developed one by one, the stage by stage. He became as a man. That is called a first ancestors to about 11,000 years ago. So human beings lived from hunting and gathering, that we know very well. The human beings hunted and gathered animals for their purpose. And next, Neolithic age. It's began about 11,000 years ago. So group of human beings started to live because they don't know anything, because individually they can't do anything. So always the people are lived in a group. So the group of human beings started to live in a villages. Okay, after they practiced agriculture and raised cattle, because for agricultures they used cattle. It means cow, goat, like other cattles. Okay, so the metal age began about 7,000 years ago. So human beings learned to use metal to make objects. For their agriculture purpose, they used metal for making iron tools like plough, then axe, like that. They use the things, iron tools, and making objects. Okay, in metal ages. Next, what were early humans being like? Already we know how the human evaluated in stage by stage. So this is an example picture. You can see easily understand how the human. Okay, so the brain picture is there, no? So how the brain in small from the beginning stage, next how it developed. So you can identify now how the human evaluated. Okay, in this easily you can understand what were early human beings like. So this is the exact picture which have been given, okay, in your book also. See Kana, Australopithecus and Homo habilis. So these appeared about 5 million years ago. Look at this picture. You can identify how the people were. So they were very similar to chimpanzees. So it is looking like same resemblance, all like same chimpanzees. If you are looking at chimpanzees and if you look at this picture, both are like same resemblance. So however, the Australopithecus, so normally they walked on 2 feet. So how many feet? They walked on 2 feet only. So next to Homo habilis. So these appeared 2 million years ago. So their brain was bigger. Brain was bigger. So last time we identified know how the brain was developed. So as stage by stage. See, their brain was very bigger and their name habilis. Okay. So it means skillful because their brain is very big, no? So they are very skillful. So they made stone tools. Okay. So later we'll see in this chapter one by one how they made the stones tools and all. Okay. So and lived from hunting and gathering. Okay. Look at this picture, Kana. Homo erectus. So these appeared 1.5 million years ago. So they walked upright. Okay. So this was first species to live outside Africa. So they lived in Europe and Asia. Okay. They are not in our continent. They belong to Europe and Asia. So they discovered fire. This only for knowing purpose. Okay. And look at this picture. This is an example for Homo antecessor. So the oldest human remains in Europe. So it's appeared in Antioquia. It is in Spain. They are 8 lakh years old. Just you have to know this all the ancestors, okay, in the world. See in this picture how the man was. So we are seeing one by one how the early man was. So in this picture you are seeing Neanderthal man. So these were a different species who lived in Europe. Okay, it's belonged to Europe continent. 1,50,000 years ago, they were stronger than we are but shorter. So that time they were very stronger, but we are very shorter. They were the first species to bury their dead. I think you can identify in that picture next to right side how they are burying their dead. After the death, how they are burying their body. So it seems they were able to speak. Okay, they are able to speak in this period. Next we are seeing Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. This is very important, Kana. See, our species appeared in Africa about 1,30,000 years ago. So Homo sapiens were similar but taller than before. We have seen no one picture. They were very stronger. So The Homo sapiens are taller than Neanderthals. Okay, they were able to make finer tools. See the tools, examples, pictures they have given. They were able to make finer tools. Okay, so they are also created art example picture also have given. So these people made these stone tools, finer tools, and created art also. So we also can see in our country we can see like these paintings and art of cultures. Next, how did people live in the Paleolithic age? So their life in a cave. So many activities were carried out in a open air during daytime. See how the people are doing. So one man is drawing, one lady is sitting, and some people are making fire and they are cooking something to eat. So there some people are doing something. So this is the during the daytime the people are doing such kind of activities. Okay. Next, life in the Paleolithic age. The first human beings, because they lived in hunting, fishing, and gathering wild fruit, because they don't know to cook first of all. Okay, so first time always they used to hunt and gather the animals for making their food. Okay, so they were nomadic. Always they used to move one place to another place for living. Okay, they weren't fixed in a one place. They lived outdoors in caves or in woodhuts. So they don't have any separate houses for living. So they lived in outdoors, caves, other wood huts. Okay. So next they were organized in small tribes. You know tribal people in forest and all we can see no tribals are there. So exactly like same lifestyle the people have been lived. So made up of members of the same family. So people are always used to live in a group of people, so like same family. Okay, so group of people living in a same family. So these all the lifestyle in a Paleolithic age they followed. Okay, in prehistoric period. Next, Paleolithic and Stone Age. So they are comparing Old Age and Stone Age. So in this age, men and women made tools and objects of stone. So with the using of stone, they are making tools and objects because they used to hunt and cut the animals skin and meat. So if they are making the sharp stone tools, it will be easy to cut the animal skin and they can get the meat easily. That's why they are making sharp stone tools. And next, fire was discovered about half of a million years ago. So we know the how they are invented fire. Okay, how they invented the fire when they were sitting and they were used to use the fire for what are the purpose and all. Okay, so first time when they were discussed at the time of the million years ago, it was an extremely important discovery. Why means early humans begins used to fire to heat their caves, because sometimes they will be feel cool, no, the climate will be change, no, that time they want to keep their body warm. That's why they are making their caves heat and they are cooking food also. Before and all they will eat raw food. So after discover the fire, they used to cook the food and they are drive wild animals away. Sometimes wild animals will attack, no, so they want to protect themselves. That's why they are making fire also to keep the animals away from their side. Okay. And next, the rights and beliefs of the early human people. So, our ancestors believed in supernatural forces which helped them in hunting or when giving birth, because they are believing that. Okay, so they also thought these divinities caused disease and death. That is why they had different rights to ask these divinities for help. So they buried the dead because they are beliefs. If they are doing like this, they will be get a rebirth. So they are buried the death. While doing that, they are putting the weapons, jewelries, food also with the bodies. What was the Paleolithic art like? So this is an example picture of Paleolithic art. About 35,000 years ago, human beings started decorating caves with paintings. So this type of art is called cave art. And this is the example of Paleolithic paintings. It had the following characteristics. So this is the animals, and then realistic, and then colors, then minerals and animal hairs. So just look at this and just you want to know it. That's it. How did people live in the Neolithic age? Neolithic means new stone. So in this new stone age, how the people lived? So in the Neolithic age, human beings learn how to domesticate animals and cultivate plants. So they know already they know they have animals with them, but they don't know to use how which way they have to use the animals. So in this age, the people are used the animals properly for their purpose. So and cultivate the plants also. Okay, they started doing the cultivating the plants also, and using the domesticated animals properly for their purpose. Next, how did agriculture start? We know very well people before led a nomadic life. They won't be settled in one place. Always they used to move one place to another place for search water and food. But in this, the discovery of agriculture took place about 11,000 years ago. So when they settled in one place, the people are started doing agriculture. So that how did they find it? So first they observed that plants grow. How the plants will grow? When the seeds fell on the ground, then after some days it will be like grow like a plants. Okay, so after seeing that, they are observing stage by stage, they started doing agriculture. This is how agriculture started. And what are the cereals were cultivated during that time? First, wheat. Wheat was cultivated in the Middle East and Europe. Okay, next rice. Rice was cultivated in Asia. Okay, we belong to which continent? Asian continent. So, and next, corn was cultivated in America. So, even these all the famous items we know very well, which we are using in our day-to-day life also. So, this is the way the people started agriculture. See, in this period, goats, sheep, oxen, horses, and dogs were domesticated. So, already we saw no, they domesticated the animals. So, these are the animals they domesticated during the prehistoric period. Look at this part, Kana. Can you see this part anywhere? Nowadays, we cannot see because this part is the early humans used, okay, in prehistoric period. So, farming and agriculture made it possible for people. When they were done, the agriculture settled in near the river bank, and they settled in particular area, it is very possible to make the farm. So, after that, they have enough food. Okay, so that food where they will store? They need to store in some other place. No, so for that they are using the pot. Okay, they are using pot to store their food or whatever they have extra with their hand. So this is the called a pot. Okay. Next, how did people live in the Metal Ages? See what the people are doing, Kana. They are making some objects. No, so what is that? So they are making anyhow they are making some objects. So what is that? It is metal objects. About 7,000 years ago, human beings began to make metal objects. So the first metal they used was copper. First they are using copper. You know where they are using copper? Kana in nowadays we are using copper wire, noda copper in wires. So in between you can see, no, it is very lean, so it won't give us strong. So it is not very strong. Later they use bronze and iron. We know very well iron is very strong. So with the copper they are using these two metals also, making tools and weapons and jewelry. What were megalithic monuments? See, in this last years of Neolithic age, Neolithic means new age during the Metal Age. So Neolithic, last year of Neolithic age and during the Metal Age. So between this period, monuments, Metal Age's monuments were built with big blocks of stone. See, look at this picture, you can identify. And these were called megaliths. See, the Stone Age has been divided into three time periods. The first one is the Old Stone Age, second one is the Middle Stone Age, and the third one is New Stone Age. This all one by one we have seen in a different names. Okay. Just I am giving a simple explanation for the Paleolithic Age and Neolithic Age. So Paleolithic Age, Paleo is from the Greek word for old or ancient. So Paleo meaning is old or ancient. Lithic means stone. So Paleolithic means old stone. Okay. So therefore Paleolithic means old stone. Neolithic Age. Neo means what? It's from the Greek word. The meaning is new. Lithic means we know very well it is a stone. So therefore Neolithic means new stone. Let's look at the differences between the Paleolithic and Neolithic ages. Next, how did people get food during the Paleolithic age? See, men would hunt for meat. So next, women, children and old, sick or injured men would gather whatever they could find that was edible. In this, how did people get food during the Neolithic age? Look at this picture. People learn to grow their own food. Okay, because they know agriculture. Say they know how to grow their own food also. So people also domesticated animals for their purpose. Where did people live during the Paleolithic age? There were no permanent homes because the people hunted and gathered. They would have to move where the food was. Always they used to move to one place to another for search of food and water. So the homes were temporarily places like caves or mammoth bones huts. Where did people live during the Neolithic age? Because people were growing their own food. They knows to make their own food. So they had to settle in one location. Because if they are settled in one place only, they can make agriculture easily. So the homes were built out of timber. Timber means wood. See, look at this picture. How they made a house or mud bricks. Mud bricks means nowadays also we can see in very old age villages and all, they made up of this mud bricks homes. Okay. How did people dress during the Paleolithic age? So in this age, see how the people are wearing dresses. Look at this. Can you identify what type of dresses they are wearing? Clothing was made primarily from the fur of animals that had been killed for food. They are hunted the animals no for their food, so that animals fur will be waste no, so that animals fur they are made as for dress. Okay, so that will be keep them always warm during the cold time. Okay. How did people dress during the Neolithic age? You look at this picture, Kana. In this picture, it will be in your book also. People still used mostly animal skin for clothing because it will be giving a very warm during the cold time. Okay, cold season and during the cold climate time, it will be giving a warm. Okay, so in some places, people were able to make fabric from the wool of their sheep. Even we can see in the hill station and all, they used to wear like sweaters, then other type of this dresses. Okay, it will be keep them warm. So they are using these type of dresses during the cold time. Okay. And this is the example pictures during the prehistoric period, how the people used and what are the types of stones they used during the time. So and this is also one more examples of prehistoric period, how the people used the things and all. Okay, so these all the examples are during the prehistoric period peoples were used. And this is an example of rock paintings, famous rock paintings from Bingbetra. So it is also one kind of rock paintings during the early period. In this history presentation, the story of human evaluation, we have seen such kind of stone ages and the lifestyle and what they used and how did they lead their life. I hope you all can understand whatever I explained to you. Look at this picture. So in this picture, what you are identifying? So what I observed in this picture is, say one by one, the human being, stage by stage, how did he developed? So this is called a human evaluation. So totally 9 stages are there. So at the last stage, he became as a human being. So that's what we are learning in this chapter, human evaluation in the prehistoric period. Look at this picture, Kana. This picture has been given in your book, page number 11. So after getting the book, just see once. So now I'll explain to you what is this. Megalithic burial sites. Megalithic period burial sites. After man death, they used to keep their body in these sites. Okay. So these all like we can say like memorial also. Okay. So these sites called a burial sites. Okay, so in this sixth picture is the given Kodumanal. We visited that place, exactly the same whatever given in the picture. So these all the example sites in megalithic period. Okay, that's all. I hope you all have been watched the videos properly. I think you understand somewhat what I explained to you. Okay, remaining your subject teachers will be explain you in live class. Okay, thank you.